As a kid, I loved watching the movie The Wizard of Oz. It came on television once a year, and like clockwork, my family would line up, eyes glazed in wonder, tearing through bags of my dad's favorite potato chips and drinking bottles of 25-cent local pop in front of the color television console, a 25-inch RCA to be exact. Then we watched in amazement. My favorite part came, well, other than when the Wicked Witch gets melted by water under her big black hat, my favorite part was when the movie went from black and white to luscious, dripping color. I would wait for that part, and everything seemed to explode after that. For a lot of people, Christianity and going to church, or even reading the Bible, is stuck in black and white, just mere words on a page. It's when we live out of our identity as servants, making the kingdom of God real and tangible, that we help others experience the good news of the gospel in full living color. And this is not just some evangelistic tactic, this is true for us too. We all need frequent living examples of how incredibly and sacrificially we've been served by Jesus. Fully God and fully human, Jesus took on the posture of a servant. He gave his life even to the point of death so that others could experience salvation, peace, and restoration. He said, "The Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many." And just so we're clear, Jesus did not have to come and serve us and lay down his life. He chose to, out of love for his Father and a desire to restore us to a right and loving relationship with him. Jesus paid the price for our sin that we never could. He served us in a way that he alone could do. Even while we were still holding up our defiant fists in the air, claiming self-rule and building our own kingdoms, Jesus heard our cries, he saw our need, and he did something about it. He shoulders our sin, he cleans up our messes. And as servants who've been transformed by God's love, we now too serve others as a way of life. But it's not that we have to or should serve others. We get to serve as a display of the great gospel in light of how utterly and sacrificially we've been served. We show the world what God is like as we live out our identity as a servant. Sometimes simple acts of service, usually done as a family together in community, can make all the difference in the world, making God's love explode in living color.